9:46 is your time, and a new program puts the spotlight on Black fathers. They Call Me Dad is an inspirational one-hour special that highlights fatherhood from the households of some pretty famous fathers, and two of the many fab dads who will be featured: hip-hop mogul and entrepreneur Master P and award-winning gospel artist Marvin Sapp. And we're excited to have both men joining us live here on Good Day Atlanta to talk about their real-life experiences on They Call Me Dad. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's so good to have both of you here. Master P, let me just start with you quickly, though, right off the top. I know you have spent the last few days doing some relief work and helping folks back in your hometown in New Orleans and all along the Gulf Coast. And this right now, while we're dealing with Nicholas, tell us about the work that you and your foundation were doing there in the last few days.
Yeah, no, it's LA Great Water. We was able to supply people in Louisiana with water. We look at living authentically gets you really excited about today, and just being able to help our people through hard times. Power is still out in places in Louisiana, and people still don't have water. So it's just a blessing that we able to do this.
Well, no surprise to hear. We know that you are always trying to be there and present for the folks there on the Gulf. So I know folks are going to continue to contribute to that effort. Let's talk about They Call Me Dad. Marvin Sapp, I know that this is really special for you, and I know that this is something that you want people to really get a sense of what it's like. I mean, for all fathers, but particularly Black fathers who sometimes get this bad rap for not being present. You say this is about showing how Black men are present, even despite some of the challenges there.
You know, absolutely, because I think one of the challenges is that there is a misnomer that African American men, for the most part, you know, that we don't play a part in our children's lives, and we have been stereotyped, when the truth of the matter is that a lot of African American men are supportive and who are serious about raising their children and being in their children's lives. So, you know, I'm so thankful that OWN, you know, and Oprah Winfrey thought it not robbery to give us an opportunity, not just on the Father's Day weekend, but, you know, here as we transition to the fall season, to be able to talk about the importance and the significance of, you know, Black men being in their children's lives.
I'd like to talk to you or hear from both of you about tonight's special, focusing on what it means to be supportive and being accountable and being present for your children.
Go ahead, P.
Yes, for me, it's so important because when you raise an African American kids in a household, like Marvin said, a lot of people don't think that we are present just because we are successful, or even the ones that are not successful. I remember growing up in a project. I mean, I was with Romeo. It's all about spending time. And I think that no matter if you have money, you don't have money, nothing is more important than spending time and loving your kids. And as a Black father, I realized that I want to build a generational wealth, so I have to educate my kids. I need to show my kids who God is, and we got to put God first in our family. We like a basketball team. We all come together, we work together, we pray together. We go through trials and tribulations. It's not a perfect family, but the love in the end get us through any adversity.
And I understand this is, you know, some exclusive access. This is going to be the real stuff. This is not always polished and pretty. This is the real life look behind the scenes. Just let's talk quickly about that before we wrap up here.
Well, you know, allowing people to come into your personal space, you know, especially when you as an individual are a celebrity. It's one thing for people to be able to see you, you know, on stage or in the pulpit or wherever you may be, but it's a whole nother conversation when you allow people to come into your homes and, you know, give them access into areas and places in your life that, you know, you covet and really try to keep, you know, on lockdown. But, you know, we just felt like it was necessary and needed. You know, I'm a single dad by default. You know, I'm a widower of 11 years, and, you know, just being able to, you know, allow people to see how my children and I have literally overcome some of the most difficult and challenging moments in our lives. You know, it was a vulnerable space, but I really think that people will be blessed by and encouraged by, and hopefully, you know, young men, who are fathers will gravitate to the responsibility and be present, which is the most important thing in their children's life.
Absolutely. Well, if I can quote your lyrics, I know both of you gentlemen are stronger and wiser for the experiences that you've had as fathers, and we thank you for opening your homes and letting us see what all of this looks like. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time this morning.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right, the special OWN Spotlight, They Call Me Dad, airs tonight on the Oprah Winfrey Network. And for more information, just head over to fox5atlanta.com, click on the viewer information story.